Are you the type of person that are able to point out things or qualities that you see in somebody else, but fail to be able to identify the ones that you have yourself? If so, this video is for you.
Wanna represent God, gonna do it to death. Stop playing games with the Lord, gonna do it to death. Are you a believer when it fits? Nah, do it to death. You need to do it to death. Come on and do it to death. You wanna represent God, gonna do it to death. Stop playing games with the Lord, gonna do it to death. Are you a believer when it fits? Nah, do it to death. You need to do it to death. Come on and do it to death.
Hello, 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 good people. I am your host, Mr. HJ, and we are back. We are back. We are back at ya. So, what we want to talk about today is self-awareness. And as I stated in the intro, it's easy to pick out characteristics, qualities, things that you admire or don't like about other people. But it's not always easy to pick out the positive attributes that you have or the areas in which you could use some assistance. So why is this important? This is important because, as you know, this is a channel around self-improvement. We want to become the best versions of ourselves. Life's a journey, not a destination. And we want to develop men valuing purpose as well as ladies loving and courageous. So it is important to be able to diagnose the things that you have going on in your life. Again, super easy to say, hey, this person is a bad communicator, or they have a short temper, or they have a short attention span, or they don't pay attention to details, or whatever the things may be. But it's difficult to find those things in yourself, and even more importantly, do what it takes to change or make them better. Right? So if it were easy, everybody would do it, but it takes help. And you have to be able to have honest conversations with yourself. One of the things that I've learned over time that I've done that I found to be effective, and I know it will be effective for you, is have a peer group. This can be people that are in the same field as you, or people that are around your same age bracket, whatever it is, people that you trust. You also want to be able to have candid conversations with this peer group. So the thing that I would suggest and recommend is sit down and ask this person or people. I would say do it on an individual basis if possible. What is it I do well? What is it that I can improve upon? Very open question. Do it in your line of work. If you're, let's say, a supervisor and you have a group of supervisors that you work with, 3 or 4 other ones in your company or in your branch at your particular location, just get with each of them one-on-one. Hey, John, I really respect your opinion, and I think you do a great job. With that being said, I'm trying to improve myself and make myself a better supervisor. And so I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. The first one is, what are things that I do well? And then the second question being, what is it things that I can improve upon? Now, this takes a bit of humility. A lot of people don't want to admit they have fault. A lot of people don't want to admit to having shortcomings or someone being better at a particular thing than them. But it's okay. It really is. Michael Jordan may have been the best basketball player in the NBA, but he wasn't statistically the best in every category. What am I saying? There were guys on his team, Steve Kerr, BJ Armstrong, Craig Hodges, John Paxson. All of them shot the 3 ball better than Michael, right? And if I'm not mistaken, all of them shot free throws better than Michael, had a higher free throw percentage. Michael might not have been the best defender on his team overall. It could have been Dennis Rodman or Scottie Pippen, right? He may not have been the best rebounder on the team. Again, Dennis Rodman, Horace Grant, whatever. So I'm saying that to say, although we universally accepted Michael as the best player on the team, best player in the league, he was not the best in every category, and that's okay. What you have to do is be willing to learn what your strengths are, make them better, and what your weaknesses are, make them better. If you have the humility to ask those questions to the people that are important to you or that are in your group as it pertains to your business, I guarantee you, you will learn some things and be able to take that knowledge and apply it to future endeavors and be able to make yourself better overall. That is one key way to self-improvement. Very underutilized, but it's a very key and strategic way to learn about yourself in the eyes of others, right? So if you do that, I think it will be very beneficial to you. Take this nugget of wisdom, apply it to your life today. Why hesitate? Why wait? Go out and be great, because that's what it's all about when it comes down to it. Men valuing purpose, ladies loving and courageous. I am your host, Mr. HJ. Like, subscribe, do all of that cool YouTube stuff. QR code will pop up at some point. Feel free to donate to the channel. Next topic I'm going to hit you guys with on the next video is going to be about a few new spicy fragrances that I just picked up that I think will not only be cost effective, but you'll find a lot of value in them. And if it's a hint, I got a few of the boxes. Oh my God. But anyway, until the next video, I am your host, Mr. HJ, and we are out. Thank you and God bless. And I'm out.